My name is Benita G. Welcome to Vlogmas 2024. Today is day 14. I'm having some technical difficulty, but I think I figured it out. So work with me. I'm excited. We're almost finished. It is a couple of days before Christmas Eve. Some of you, you're finished school. Some of you today, when you walk out, you will be on rest and relaxation. You'll be on vacation. You will go home, see family and friends, rejuvenate, and do all of the things. And I'm excited for you. So today I'm going to give you some pros and cons of using technology in the classroom, because I had a technology fiasco today, and I'm going to try and record like all of the things today. And so deal with me and work with me. And the first thing I want to say about pros and cons of technology is that you never know. You just never know about the pros and cons of technology. Some days it's finicky. I used to work in a school district where if it rained, if it was cloudy, if it was anything but nice weather, our Wi-Fi would go out. Period. Point blank. We knew it. We woke up in the morning, we'd be like, okay, so we're going to be using our phones to take attendance. We're going to be using paper and pencil in class. We just knew it. Some of us were in certain classrooms. If it was cloudy, if it did anything weird, Wi-Fi was gone, and the kids became accustomed to it. So one of the things I want you to always know is that there are times when we love technology, and I love technology, but we always have to be ready to pivot. We always have to be ready to fall back into our old school paper pencil ways, the end. Okay, so never forget that part. Always know that in the back of your mind, that this technology may not work. What can I do to keep the experience going and to get everything going? So the one thing I want us to do is to make sure that we teach students how to log on, period. I know as a school teacher, as a public school teacher, as a charter school teacher, at a parochial school, at a micro school, we would just give them notebooks depending on the type of student that I had. A lot of times I allow my kids to pull out their phone and put their codes and information in their phone so they can remember it. We always want to make sure that they're accessible. I was in middle school, so my students were a little quicker logging on. When you have lower elementary school age students, you have to figure out how to do it. I've seen teachers had a note card, so the kids would pick up their note cards. As they walked in, all the information is on a sticky on the note card. And then as they exit, they put it back into the little box. So you, of course, you know how you like things logistically to work for your students or your class. So that's the first thing. The next thing we want to do is a pro. It enhances engagement. It enhances engagement. I'm going to say it again. It enhances engagement. A pro of using things, and I mean little things from using Canva to do a different type of presentation, to using Kahoot and Blicket to really dig deep and allow some gaming aspect into your classroom, to using ChatGPT and Google and different forms of AI for you to become a better educator, grade papers, score things. That is the pro. So it enhances engagement for everyone around. The second thing, it improves collaboration. Woo-wee. I'm going to say that again. It improves collaboration. There's nothing like me teaching my students how to use Google Docs, and then it's just a group of them. They're typing, they're writing, they're editing, they're changing, they're adding things, they're dropping pictures in. I've seen great collaboration with teams of 2, 3, or 4 students, or one student says, I'm going to find the videos and I'm going to find the pictures that go along with our presentation. And he or she is able to do that. Okay. So that part I see them getting it together. One time they did their outline on Google Docs before they actually did the work in Canva or using PowerPoint, because the PowerPoint is now excellent. So that enhanced it. And then I'm going to give you 2 cons, and I know it's a distraction. It is. And so you have to figure out logistically how it works in your classroom so that it's not a distraction. A lot of times what I do is I go over and model before they open up their laptop. Then we do it together. So it's really like an I do, we do, you do, and then I release them. There it is. And another con is that privacy. We really, really, really want to make sure that our students understand that we don't share information. We don't share passwords. We really want to make sure that we understand that you don't tell people your business that are outside the school building. And even your friends, like I used to tell my kids, look, if they have the password to get into your computer, they have the password to get into all your stuff. They might be able to send a crazy email to somebody. a email cussing out the principal. Like, we don't know what's going to happen. So you want to be very protective and teach them about privacy. Teach them about privacy on their phones. And the last thing I want us to remember is that just because they know how to work the phone and social media does not mean they know how to work the laptop, the iPad, the the um the oh my God, the Android, all of these things. They know how to work their phones, but it doesn't mean they know how to do a presentation. They don't know how to email. Ooh, to send a professional email. They do not know how to send a follow-up email asking for anything from their teacher. So those are things we still have to teach, the pros and the cons. My name is Benita G. Thank you for joining us with Vlogmas Day 14. We come on every day all the way up to Christmas Eve, and we give you tips and tools dealing with education and how to navigate the system, whether you're a parent, a student, educational institution, or community organization. See y'all later.